A good day to you. Welcome to another lesson on mathematics. Today we want to talk about standard form and we want to change decimal numbers into standard form. But before we do an example, we need to know how to write a number in standard form. A number that is in standard form is in the form of, I'm going to put it in red, is in the form of a multiplied by 10 to the power of a. A number multiplied by 10 to the power of n, but a should be between 1 to 9. Let's say 10. 1 to 10, but must be less than 10. Should be between 1 to 10. So we are saying a must be a number that is between 1 and 10. That is between, not it must be 1 or it must be between 1 and 10. So let's do examples. We want to do the ones that are in decimal and change them into standard form. There is an easy way of doing that, e.g., given that 0,007, you are required to change it into standard form. The easiest way, you go straight to a number that is not 0, in this case, which is 7, and you check, is that number less than 10? In this case, it's less than 10. So I will write that number, which is 7, times 10 to the power of, if the number is starting with zeros, you count how many zeros do you have? 1, 2, 3. If the zeros are in front, then you say to the power of minus 3. It's to the power of minus 3. That is example number 1. Example number 2. Example number 2, 0,075. And you are required to change that number into standard form. You leave the zeros and you go to this number, which is 75. Then you want to make 75 to be less than 10. I will say 7,5, because we want that number to be less than 10. So you put the comma after the first number, because after the two numbers, that number will be more than 10. So it's 0,5 multiplied by 10 again, and I go and count how many zeros do I have? 1, 2. So it's to the power of minus 2. Example number 3. Example number 3. 0,000,002. Again, you are going to do the same. You leave the zeros and you go where the numbers are starting. It's 22. To make it less than 10, it's going to be 2,2 multiplied by how many zeros? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10 to the power of minus 6. You count the zeros that are in front before the first number. You count the zeros that are in front before the first number. Then you are done. And you know that if the zeros are in front before the first number, the power must always be minus something. Minus the number of zeros that you have. Thank you for watching, and I'm going to give you work now. There is your work. I don't know what was wrong with my camera. It doesn't matter. There is you turn your phone or whatever you are using, I don't know. Then there are your answers. There are your answers. You do the exercise, then after that you check which one did you get wrong and which ones were right. And thank you for watching. Enjoy your day.